Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. The sexy woman hitting you up on Facebook game. Alright, stop me if y'all heard this one before, seen this or experienced it. You be on Facebook, you go in, you're going to stalk some big booty woman's page or something, or your ex-girlfriend's page, or somebody's page. You go in there for that, check what your friends doing, depending on the crowd you in, hear what men are doing jacked up, or read about what women are doing jacked up, depending on your groups. I know some of y'all know some of those secret freak groups on Facebook too. Y'all gotta check those too. As an aside, those are some of the best things to go through. You find out a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, shit! You want to find out about that sexual underworld? Find a way to get in one of those secret sex groups. Unfortunately, you can only be invited. But that's neither here nor there. But the sexy woman hitting you up on Facebook game. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all. You check your friend requests, right? You may get depending on who you are, you might get some women who came across your page, think you cute, like legitimate, like you click on, you check it, because I always have to check because of that sexy woman game on there, right? But you get one woman, some women hit you up, they check them out, they at the barbecue with their Uncle Junior and them. Or they doing something. If they older, they might have some kids or something. And you look at them, they ain't exactly Instagram models or something, but they pretty cute. They decent. You like, oh, okay, they stand lose a little bit of weight or something. You see that, and you're like, oh, okay, this legit. Boom, right? Then at least I do. I get a lot of people hit me up because, for some reason they can't click on the link for Will's publishing my author page, but hit up my personal page. Yeah, I've learned to live with it. But the sexy woman game is when you get a picture and the woman is fine as hell, right? The woman is fine as hell, and about 14 of your friends are her friends too. So sometimes people just click, oh, we got mutual friends. I'll be looking at them because it's always two things going on with that. Two things. One, you just got some hackers, right? I mean, any hackers get in on, they can go through my page. They'll never figure out my passwords because nothing on my page is for any potential hackers. Any passwords I use, I don't have any clues to them on my page or pictures or on any of my videos. Not one clue. Anyway, plus, as an aside, put a password in another language, obscure language. Trust me, that works. Anyway, right? So you get the scammers, but then you get some women, and they actually are legit. You can kind of tell. They're a sexy picture. They're usually coming from some place like Colombia, Dominican Republic, Philippines. Now, at first, I wasn't discerning about it, to be honest, because I was just like, oh, if somebody hit me up, they don't look too crazy, right? I'll just be like, confirm, whatever, right? But then, you know what? Then you get that message in the inbox. You be like, hey, what's up? I like the Filipino women, they do that. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? I questioned one. I was like, why you hitting me up? And she's like, I'm just looking for friends and stuff. Like, okay, cool. All right. They'll like a few of your pictures until they figure out you ain't trying to hit them back, right? And then you get those women from different countries. And stop me if y'all heard this before. Because now this part, since I don't really deal with them, but I've heard this from some other people. Let me hit you up for some money or something. Get in there friendly. You know how they do. Get you to come down there. Now, I'm going to tell you why that's going to happen. And especially some black men going to see it. Don't think for 1 second other people ain't paying attention to this back and forth between black women and black men in America. Probably in Britain, too. I'm not sure. But don't think for 1 second these women aren't slick. You understand something about some of these foreign women, right? And a lot of guys, especially some black men, need to peep the game because you have many that endorse going overseas to get a woman. You got to understand the only difference between an African American woman and these women from overseas, even the black ones, right? they more about their business overseas, and they know there's a vulnerable thing. They know, look, if they hit up 100 dudes, right? And you get some dudes like, hey baby, and be getting in their inboxes and stuff. You figure, okay, they hit up 100 dudes. You gotta figure maybe 50 dudes gonna get in their inbox. Some, 40 might think about it. And then, 10 will be like, they just clicked on something. And, that's not even counting people like me who just delete, because I just deleted, right? So they 50 or something, they'll probably hit about 50 of them up for some money or something, say I need help, give that sob story. You know how they do in these countries, Brazil, Dominican Republic. Our men treat us so poorly here, and I just need some help. They hit you up for something small, and it don't take much. If they hit up enough guys, they know somebody gonna break bread. Even especially if they hit them up a little bit. Now, if they slick about it, they ain't gonna hit you up for a whole lot. They ain't gonna try to get their rent in one swoop. They'll hit up several men, get pieces of their rent. Peep that game. Peep that game. Because understand something. See, brothers gotta understand. Somebody is paying attention. Somebody is always peeping. They always gonna run that game. And that's the main thing. Especially in some poor places, they know they can get a brother. If a group of women see that a group of men aren't appreciated in their own culture, they start thinking, hey, we can do it. And see, a lot of guys, let's be real, a lot of guys on that simp thing, trick thing any damn way. A lot of guys on that. And a lot of women pick up on that. I mean, too many guys out here give up that money. The ultimate end game. And this is how I learned it, is how much play you can get from a woman without spending your money. That's it. That's the ultimate end game. All right? So you got to think about that. So, you got to peep that. You understand something, you're a target. Especially some brothers complaining. Probably some white guys and other guys too. They figuring it out. And see, I'm going to tell you what. See, I'm leery of a woman just because she's foreign. Now, this is not to say you can't go you go to another country, maybe working or something, you happen to meet somebody who's of that culture and it's a sincere relationship. Actually, those type of relationships are beautiful. But when you got somebody kind of hitting you up, all of a sudden they get friendly, they want to chat and everything, And I'm saying that's really old. Like, a lot of people think this social media stuff is some new shit. It's just the technology is faster. I remember one of my boys did a pen pal thing back in the 90s with this woman in Turkey, right? And she was real cool. I mean, she was hitting them up with like paragraphs and stuff. And then I say after maybe 3 weeks, she hit him up for some money. And dude was like, hell no. And it's interesting, this particular dude, one of those cats, he could travel anyway. Hold up, brother, gotta take a sip. Nah, I ain't drinking, y'all. Just some water with some lime in it. Shout out brother Hassani. Look, check out, seriously, just peep that game. Peep that game. I'm gonna tell you what, every time I get some random beautiful woman hitting me up, and it's like she posing and all of that, I'm like, oh hell no. Like I said, I gotta see some pictures. Now watch some of them listen to this. They get slick with it. Start putting their own version of Uncle Junior in the picture or something. Nah, I gotta see some family pictures, some kids, something you doing ordinary. See, you like one of those jacked up pictures where somebody catch you in sweats, but you thought it was so cute or something. I gotta see all that. Shit, because I'm very discerning. And there's probably some people who listen to me hit me up if I ain't like something about your politics or something you had on your page. I'll delete you. I don't need a bunch of people following me. I really don't. I really would prefer people hit up my author page first. It's in the description box. But anyway, right? Peep that game, y'all. Peep that game. Understand something. A lot of times you targets, and people get pressed economically, and women know if they look like something, some guy gonna trick on them. Right? So anyway, that's it for today. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.